I have to? I'll take this sword.
Careful! That blade is sharp!
Leave me alone! I will slay those auto puppets and tacit discords! I will avenge my sister!
Ling, why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3. If you go to war...
Forgive me, Grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. A Xuanling brought word that he was slain by tacit discords in the Gorges of Spirits. If I do not answer that blood with blood, then every vow we swore means nothing. Just think, he spent half his life painting Xuanfang's landscapes. How could I watch them be destroyed by tacit discords? Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. It should fetch enough to see you both through for a time. Once this war is over, I will return to Mengzhou for you. Xuanling, so you birds already know what will happen, don't you? If you do, then go. Take nothing with you. Let it all be buried here. You are the solace people cling to, the bridge between hearts. Do not become an ill omen in their eyes. Do not be messengers of death. Fly. Leave this place. Leave before it turns into hell.
Yan! You foolish child! What are you doing here?
Big sister?
What was that just now?
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
You were the one speaking with Liang Yu earlier.
Yes, I am Jian Gun, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since she was just a child.
Chief, if I may ask, what is this sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, it belongs to every soul who fought in that battle. "200 years ago, the fortress in the Gorgeous War tore through Xuanfeng. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Xuanfeng's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home. I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown, but this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine was raised in the memory of the heroes who fell.
That woman I saw, was she going to join the Fortress and Gorges War? Was that the sword's memory? Or...
You must listen, Yan. Come back with me.
I'm not leaving! If I leave, who will avenge our sister?
Tell me, have you trained with a weapon? Do you know how to fight an enemy many times stronger than yourself? Do you think you can really avenge her?
I've watched the Swampfang Wardens train!
Your sister was a warden, and she was strong. But even she could not walk away from that battlefield alive.
Then what am I supposed to do? She's never coming back.
What about your other sister? Don't you mean to protect her? Stay by her side. Go with the others to the rally point.
Young miss, are you a soldier too? Like my sister?
Yes. I became a soldier so I could protect those who can't protect themselves. That is not a vow you fulfill in a single day, nor a single year.
Then will you teach me? Sword work, I mean. The kind that can beat those tacit discords.
I will. That is my promise. But you have to promise me in return. Until that day, keep your sister safe.
Promise.
Little Yan, I understand this heart. He and Ginger were always so close. We thought those days belonged to the ashes of history. And yet, this land must suffer a new calamity. I wonder what our ancestors would make of this. Were they watching?
Even so, we cannot simply sit and wait. It all comes down to what we do. At least for now, there are still things within our power. Chief, I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to walk forward even in the face of death.
Well spoken. Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool. Would you do an old man a favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liang Yu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hold. Tacit discords scour the land bare. A sword is but iron and steel, but it is still part of Xuanfeng's legacy. I would see it kept safe.
Of course, Chief. Let me speak with Liang Yu.
You had the right of it, Yang Yang. The auto puppets were a gift from the Sentinel, and for 200 quiet years we have leaned upon that gift. And yet, it comes down to what we do. What we do.
The Chief was right. I should go talk to Liang Yu. Now, where did she...
Who? Oh, it's you. Do you need something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfang wardens.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
Fine. Do as you see fit.
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home.
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt, but the dead do not come back.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
Is there something else?
Let's talk.
There is nothing to say.
Any other time, I wouldn't press you. But Liangyu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves. My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient. It lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them. But sometimes, I hate it. The echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster. Everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make my heart clench. It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for. Because I am waiting too. Waiting for someone to step forward. Du Zhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If only I had seen it. Just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud, doesn't it? I think you don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid you won't do it well enough, because some mistakes cannot be undone. But even so, sometimes we just have to go through with it, don't we?
Was that how you all felt too? During the Battle of Norfolk Barrens?
I can't speak for anyone else, but by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me, in front of all of us. But I also know he won't always be there. If I only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time he and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside him, not behind. The situation as Shuangfeng hold is still uncertain, but as I said before, the streams brought me here, so the only thing I can do is...
You're right. Whatever comes, I have a duty to fulfill.
By the way, that song earlier,
Song? Oh. Did I hum it aloud? It's a little tune. My mother taught it to me when I was little. I never learned all of it. They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
You knew this tune before? Or did you memorize it just from listening once?
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
Watcher Liang Yu, a Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Xiangling village in about 2 hours.
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my forte can help me avoid danger.
Okay. Here are the coordinates for the garrison camp outside the city. There will be people waiting there to receive you. Once you arrive, have the guards send the route by rafter kite. We'll move out as soon as we have it. I will have the officer in charge unlock the cloud ride for you. Should save you quite a bit of time.
I was expecting you. Hand me your terminal. I'll grant you access to the cloud ride. It's a joint project of Mengzhou's Huashu Academy and the Ministry of Development. Leaves any glider in the dust. If you're heading to the camp, there's a side path nearby. The eastern Swan Peaks are treacherous, and the disorienting fog hangs thick through much of it. Be careful.
First, I need to get a sense of the terrain. Better find a vantage point. That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look. Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster. This must be the disorienting fog that Warden mentioned. Visibility's too low. We'll have to find a way around. That must be the garrison camp Liang Yu mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste. It's easier to handle than I expected. Chuzia would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely. I'd best hurry. Auto puppets. Scouts. Not any of them. I won't be able to end this quickly.
Hostile presence detected. Breakdown.
Those are Xuanfang Wardens, Liang Yu Scouts. This must be them. No sign of life. Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way.
Halt! Who goes there? Identify yourself.
So Watcher Liang Yu sent you to map a route. Good. We've been waiting a long time.
Also, I found scouts along the way. They're all ready.
I see. Thank you for telling me. They were long overdue, so I feared as much. No time to lose. We must send word to Liang Yu immediately. Good work. The camp is just ahead. I'll find you a place to rest.
I hope everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let it carry a letter for me? A letter home, to Manzhou.
You mean to...
I've been away from home for many years now. Now Shangfang has fallen into chaos. I may never see my wife and children again. This letter is my last wish. I asked every soldier in the hold, but they all say that under these circumstances, every rafter kite must be reserved for military reports. Please.
It's all right. Give me the letter.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter, but the man himself returning home. Father, Mother, Rover. Sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou soon. If she can't find me, will she worry? Maybe I should write down what I've seen here. If nothing else, I can put the clues in order. Perhaps it will help whoever reads it. Since entering the land of Xuanfang, I have been set upon by both auto puppets and Tessa discords. For what cause I was targeted, I cannot say. But the Xuanfang wardens pulled me from the brink, and that is how I came to Sanling Village. Somewhere along the way, a mechanical bird began to follow me. The locals call it a rafter kite. They say it was modeled after a spirit bird that once dwelt in Xuanfang. It is remarkably clever. Now and then, it seems to lead me to places, almost like a real living bird. In Sanling Village, I met Liang Yu. She is young, yet she already holds the title of Xuan Watcher. She told me of the chaos that has swept across Xuanfang. Her squad mates were slaughtered in a censure court. Something in her reminds me of who I once was. If I can, I will lift some of the weight of her shoulders. The auto puppets meant to purge tacit discords have gone rogue. They now attack the people. I can't prove it yet, but something tells me this isn't just a malfunction. It's deliberate. Someone's behind it. But Xuanfang Hold's comms have been cut. The wardens are barely holding the line against both auto puppets and tacit discords. No one has the time or strength to find out what's really going on. If only I could gather some clues through the streams.
Really? None of them managed to... Yang, thanks to you, we slipped past the auto puppets and TDs. We were blessed to make it with no losses.
As long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by Rafter Kite. Once we reach him, we can decide our next steps together.
Understood. And with any luck, Mengzhou may already have reinforcements on the way.
I hope that is the case. Next. How? I should have avoided all of them. Fire the signal! Rally the hold support! Too fast. There's no time. Battle lines! Cover the civilians! Buy them time to fall back!
That won't hold. We're outnumbered 3-1. The line will break.
Yang Yu, one of us has to stay behind to hold them off.
Then let me stay.
Liang Yu, you are our captain now. Don't lose sight of that. I'll play decoy and draw them away. Trust me, I've done this before.
There are too many for one. If you ask me, we need 3. At least 3.
You! Watch her, Liang Yu. The hold is answering our signal.
Liang Yu, I'm not making it. Go.
Stay calm, Liang Yu. You must stay calm. Make the right call. So everyone gets to.
Yanlang, Mingyu, go to help Yang Yang. Everyone else fall back! Stay in formation, fall back as fast as you can!
Yes!
I need to lead these auto puppets another way.
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you.
We wardens know these auto puppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger bait them off by herself.
Thank you. Both of you.
Break down.
Liang Yu! Damn you! Die!
It's finally over.
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here a little sooner.
Now you sound just like little Liang Yu. I'm alright. Just need to rest. Some rest and I'll be fine. A pity. That boy, Ming Yu. Quite a few girls had taken a shining to him.
Where am I? Cenaro. But how did I...